Okay, we are back again, Saturday night. Sorry, I always crack in my back before I start because otherwise I'm gonna get stiff. Let's wait just a bit so I can do a back massage in the meantime. I need a new chair. I need a new chair for sure. Hello people, how are you this Saturday? Let's put the music very loud because I don't want any copyright strikes. I don't like copyrights stopping people to be creative and big companies taking the benefit of it. Anyway, because this video is gonna be finally uploaded after the live, I'm gonna start making an introduction, and many of you already know that I work in the VFX industry as a generalist, but also as filmmaker. John Travolta, the very John Travolta, are you kidding me? Hello John Travolta, I'm super glad, I'm very fan of your work. So, if you are John Travolta, we can talk later. I need a John Travolta for my movies. So yeah, anyway, my background is more as a filmmaker, but I've been always doing video games. I'm gonna do this introduction 3-4 times. I hope after a couple of sessions I don't need to do this kind of justification or excuses. But yeah, I make games as well, and I've been doing games all my life. So now I can do this in a more professional way with prototypes, pilots, pitches, pitch decks, you name it, ideas. So let's start with that. Okay, nice, cool. So, how are you guys? Man, I would like to meet John Travolta. I know the director of John Travolta. Funny story. After I did a test with Panther, the director of Greece contacted me to talk, and we have a chat, and we talk about new technologies, and he's quite involved into VR and many things. So it was great to meet him. So yeah, funnily enough, I don't know John Travolta, but I know the director of Greece. Yeah, go for it. It's an opportunity. I'm gonna start working with the video game, but I'm happy to jump to answer some questions. So yeah, in the meantime, I'm gonna explain what I'm gonna do. The other day, I'm gonna start just showing you how is the current situation with the game. So I got these guys here that they start to work pretty nicely, more or less. They do their stuff, and they are. That's buggy because for some reason when I... Oh, okay, it's not buggy, it just needs less time to... Okay, fine. I need to investigate why they are still like looking at me so much time without attacking, but yeah. So my idea today is to fix a couple of problems with the AI that sometimes get stuck after I shoot them. And that's strange, and maybe it's because I jump from one part of the behavior tree to another part, which needs there is a cooldown or something like that. You know, behavior trees start as something very clean, but at some point you can lose easily also the control of what is going on. Another thing I want to do is a new gain ability with the gas, with the gain ability system, which is gonna be basically a breaker. That the way it works is like once I do this ability, I'm gonna break the defense of the enemy so I can create more damage after using this ability. So yeah, that's my plan. Hello John. Hello Don Salamanca. I guess eres de Salamanca. I'm doing my college project for my graduation year. I decided to use Unreal for a short animation, also iClone for animation. How viable is my plan using this program? I think it's okay. I think it's alright, man. Depending on the time the point is not about the tool. These tools obviously are perfect. It's more about the scope and the reach of the film itself. Again, if you can leave it in 2-3 minutes, 4 minutes, that's always better, no matter what the tool, because my experience, when you think you have a film that is going to be 4 minutes, ends up being 8, 10, or 12 minutes. So, the tools are perfect. You can have your assets very fast, and it's for graduation, so you don't need to be worried about doing a masterpiece. You need to be worried about finishing, and that's what matters. So yeah, I think it's pretty right. Wow, Breaking Bad, one of the most amazing characters in the new era of series after Tony Soprano. Beautiful. Mexico, man, I need to go to Mexico. Amazing place. I need to go, and because all the pandemic, all the traveling stopped, but my idea is to visit all these amazing places. What part of Mexico are you from? DC? So yeah, my idea is I got a template here because I need to rewrite part of the code. So again, I'm using Game Ability System. There is a couple of tutorials I recommend you to check about Dan Tranek documentation of GAS, Game Ability System. You can also check in the Unreal Slackers Discord channel. So we are all learning. There is a couple of pros there that they use a lot of this system. I'm just learning from them and implement this into my own prototypes. But yeah, I more or less getting the overall idea little by little. It's a very deep system. Someone asked me the other day, I couldn't answer, I didn't see the message, if it's a friendly user. I would say it is once it's implemented and you understand it. It's like a very strange learning curve. It's like a jump. But once you did the jump into the system, everything is easy. But it's true, it's like very, very stepped. And later it's like obvious. It's like, oh, of course. Oh, you have a lot of course once you understand that. So it's not like linear, but it is true that once you get it, it's beautiful. It's super easy once you get it. So yeah, I want to implement this new skill about breaking the defense of the enemy to make more damage. That's the plan. Hello, Peru. Another place I need to go. Hey man, if you have a place for me, that money I save for the hotel, it would be fucking amazing. I can buy you drinks or whatever. Culiacan, Sinaloa. What is that part? What is that? The idea is I'm beginning onto both of them, and I have a feeling I'm time pressure. I think I'm just looking for head up as I'm a bit overwhelmed. Just, I don't know what they are asking for, but just if they don't have like time limit and 2 minutes, 1 minute is okay, be smart, because you can tell a story only moving a camera. Check Space Odyssey. Most of the movement of the camera is just telling the story through the frame, not through fucking explosions and craziness and things like that. So I would say just be conservative and finish your first film, and later you can do something more ambitious, just step by step, rather than saying, oh, I'm gonna do something crazy. And in Unreal Engine you can do. I have my first class I did in this channel. It was basically very, like a shot in 1 hour. So, if you have 12 hours, you have 12 shots, and that's already 30 seconds on 1 minute of short film. So yeah, it should be okay, man. I would go definitely with Unreal Engine and try to do something, good ideas rather than amazing technology. Ideas are always more important than amazing technology. Trust me on that. So okay. Let's do this stuff. Where I start? Okay, the first thing I need to start is, if when I do this, I need to check if I have a tag. Okay, I like the idea that the breaker is equipped because I did that before. So yeah, the first thing I do is, before you use the special ability, you need to equip the special ability, and now it's with Q. You see that when I press the key Q, if I see the debug, on the on tags on the top left, when it says state playing, on tags, when I press Q, I see a state equip breaker. That's something I did before, and basically what I'm doing is and I think I got this here. Where should be this? Switcher ability, maybe I did this here, maybe. Okay, I maybe did, yeah, switch breaker. So basically I got the input breaker, which I defined this in the C++ class, activates this function, which basically what does is like commit the ability and apply a gain effect, and that gain effect basically adds a tag which is equip breaker, the one we saw here. That adds me a tag. That tag can be used to activate now new abilities. It's like a boolean. Every single time I add a tag, I can do something else with my left button. So if I have equipped the gun, I can use the gun with the left button. If I have equipped the sword with the left button, now I'm gonna slash. If I equip the breaker, now with the left button, I can do this special attack I'm gonna do as a breaker. So what I'm doing is basically changing the function of what the left button does. So now I can equip the breaker, that's gonna create a tag, and that tag is gonna now activate a new ability. I need to understand first how I did the melee after be equipped. So I got here gain ability melee. I think I did it by granting it. I think I grant the abilities. Let me check one very fast thing. Okay. Yes. So when I got this event, I activate the ability there. Okay, so I need to do the same. Thank you, John. Thank you for asking. So, okay, next step is to equip, to grant my breaker ability. So what I'm gonna do here is very simple. I start always putting a print just to know if the ability is activated or not. So I started with something already. Maybe I should start with that, gain ability DNA breaker generic. But what I'm gonna do instead of doing this is basically event activate ability. I'm gonna print something like I work. And because I have many prints already, I'm gonna put this in a different color because I don't know, white. And then every single ability needs to end, otherwise it's gonna start there with and block other abilities, and that's not it's something that you don't want to do. So okay, cool. Now the abilities have something in the class default that is like, what is my input? So my input is the primary fire. Within the input controls is the left button. So exactly, that's what I want. I want to click the primary fire. So that's correct. But this is gonna be activated if I have the ability. So now what I need to do is in my gain effect. I know this sounds complicated, but if you have some, this is not an introduction. I don't do tutorials. I'm gonna do just live sessions if you see how I work, but I'm not gonna do tutorials about gain ability system. If you have the basics, you can get some stuff about this. And again, I'm learning as well this stuff, so I'm not in a position of doing tutorials about this, but I can work. And if someone maybe is thinking, oh, why this gain effect is not working, and maybe with this video can find the same problem solving I'm trying to do here. So yeah. Muy buenas, el canal de puzzles. You do a channel of puzzles? I would like to do puzzles. I'm starting to play a lot of chess these days. I don't know why, but I start to see some videos and I'm quite excited about puzzles, more specifically about chess. I'm getting better in chess, and when you play a lot of this kind of tactical games, also for your logic in your games, it's quite rewarding, and you have a lot of ideas and inspiration about how to do games. Yep. So okay, let's do this. I need to in the switcher ability, I should have a gain effect here with the equip breaker. There we go. And now I need to grant. Oh, it was already done. So I guess it's actually working. The only thing, maybe what happened is like the ability, it wasn't, the animation is not compatible. So I'm gonna press Q. I'm gonna press left click. Work. work, 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 I work. So, perfect. And if I shoot, now it's shooting, but the other ability is not working. I'm gonna go back, I'm gonna press Q, and I work. Amazing. So it's working. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, well, okay. Because I'm here, I'm gonna kill them, okay? Because I feel... Okay, I died. Fine, so the ability is working. Now it's a matter of activating the ability. For that I need to find an animation that is kind of a special attack, and I don't know if I have so many animations. Let's see what we got. We need to find... Okay, we can discuss what animation is cool for the special attack. Let's see what we got. Maybe if I put attack, what is gonna be that? No attacks, no, it's gonna be like a punch or something. Let me see. That's lateral. Needs to be frontal, eh? I can do this with a root motion, maybe it's cool. And I think it's important for this special attack to have a cooldown, so you need to have, every single time you using games, when you have a special attack, you always have a compromise, something you need to pay. The first thing you're gonna pay is the energy, mana, or whatever, and the second thing you need to pay is time. Because you need to, time is part of the strategy and the tactics. So you have an internal clock that you know how much it's gonna take to throw the attack. So it's good that there is a little bit of 1, 2, I can do this slowdown and then I can just do this boom, you know. In fact, sometimes it's more about keeping this holding, and once you release the button, boom, it launches the attack. So this is a good candidate. Punch high is a good candidate, I like it. Let's see what else. That's cool as well, eh? But it's a little bit cheesy, no? It's like, like, superhero. I don't know, I don't like it. Well, I don't know, we'll see. Let's see what else. That's quite complicated. No, but these guys are very tall. That's not very good. That's quite combat style. That's like this one, but with a little bit of a step. I can use... My intention is to animate the root motion, so the character is gonna move forward. Thank you, El Canal de Puzzle. Amazing, thank you for following me. These days I'm doing more like video game devlogs, because I'm working in this prototype, but I'm doing also maybe next week a couple of filmmaking sessions, live sessions. I think I'm not gonna do too many tutorials. I'm gonna go always live sessions just because I have limited time, and to me it's very easy just to put the cam and record this and show you the entire process. Again, good things. You can see all the problem solving, the processes, how I screw it, how I fix it. The bad thing, it's not as fast as a tutorial that goes to the point. So it's up to you. It's something different. Okay, so this is a good candidate as well. I like, what I don't like is there is no anticipation. There is no pose I can hold. So that's not the best for this kind of attacks. So let's keep going. No, because it's going backwards. All these guys are going backwards. So that's not very useful. No. All this animation, by the way, is from Mockup Online. This guy is giving these samples free to test. So if you want to take it, I think they have like they have free packages. So you can test that as well if you like them. Should be a kick maybe. Okay, I think I'm gonna go. I don't know what is this move. It's strange. It's like no. Okay. No. I think it's gonna be this one. No, this one. Okay, let's do this one. So I'm gonna dive to the asset, and I'm gonna move this to my custom folder. And the custom folder, cool, now I got this. I'm gonna create a montage. Montage are needed to put this in the animation blueprint and to do different stuff like notifies. You will see now what I mean. So, okay, I got this. Basically now I'm gonna take the root. I'm gonna do a bit of my own animation. So I'm gonna find a spot where this guy should start moving. So let's create a key there in the root. And the other can be around here. So I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna put this guy around here, like something cool, you know. All this is blocking, it's like prototyping to see the things work. So now, boom, okay. So now I'm gonna do a sexier animation because now it's very art orthopedic and bizarre. So I'm gonna take all these guys and I'm gonna make a user and I'm gonna release the tangents to make them weight tangents. And now usually this is more like animation, so boom, and what I like a lot is to have always a massive easy out. So something like this and like this. Let's see. That's quite fast. Let's see. It's quite fast in the beginning, so I need to make this one a little more like this and like this. I need to wait a bit more. I have to learn applying new animations to a third-person game. I don't like very much the example animations of Mannequin. You have a lot of assets. You have the starter pack free from Epic Store. You have a lot of freebies of mockup online. You have the basic movements. You can do retargeting as well to take your animation from Mixamo. So yeah, I understand. Anyway, and also you have libraries that they are very cheap in the marketplace, like $10, $5, things like that. Boom. I'm trying to find the exact point because, yeah, I think actually I can start very slow here and then do the speed up. Boom. But of course, this is like too much. Too much of sliding. And this is quite early. That's something. It's too heavy. Boom. Okay. That could work. The only thing is the cooldown. I mean, the preparation is only, 0.2 seconds. Which is quite fast and there is not too much compromise. I don't like that. I don't like that. But for the sake of having something, let's leave it and then we fix it. Okay, so we got this ready and now what I can do is go into the montage, which is this guy. And I want first let's go to the animation again and let's activate the root motion in the asset details. Let's go to here and enable root motion. So now basically it's gonna use the root motion. Perfect. So I can go to the montage again and now I can do an event. So the event is there. And I have my own notify, which is going to be generated by tag. And as I did yesterday, my sphere for the tag is always damage. And that's going to basically fire event in my ability class. With that said, I'm going to test first if this works. The animation and the montage is playing in the default slot. So what I'm going to do is go into the ability again, which is this one, and rather than using this one, rather than doing the print, what I'm gonna do is play montage and wait for event. What event? Well, the tag of damage. So once the animation arrives, that tag I put in the montage is gonna fire whatever logic I want. So as you can see here, I just put the tag damage, the same tag I have here, montage tag damage, and I'm just where I am, triggering when the event is received. I can do here hello, you know, whatever logic I want, like printing, you know, hi. So here in this event, what I'm gonna do is actually creating the damage for the enemies in the moment this arrives to this point. But before that, let's see how this works. So no, actually this finish uncompleted. So now what? Ooh. Oh, it's because I have opened the oh, that's annoying. Could be this. Let's close it. Well, these nodes are all part of the game ability system. It's a plugin you need to activate, and also most of these classes are also implemented by the documentation of Dan Tranek. You have to check it out, where he implemented and exposed specific functions that you can make it callable. It's in the source code, so you can always take functions and make them callable in blueprints. Otherwise, you need to use C++, but you can use both. And in this case, this guy just put a lot of classes exposed in blueprints. Oh, that's very, very, very annoying. I'm wondering why. I don't want to reset, you know, because I'm very annoyed by this. What I'm gonna do actually, well, I'm gonna test this first because at least is strange. At least is compiled. So if I press Q and now I press left, it's not working. Why? Who knows? So let's see. I'm in the correct ability actually. I'm very, it was working like 5 minutes ago. So let's go to the basics. Let's do a print. And let's do this. Oh man, okay, yes, of course. I'm gonna fix you now because I don't want to. Okay, the high is working. Okay, so it's working, just it's not saving. And also it's not playing the montage. I need to see why. Oh, because I didn't put the montage. Okay, yeah, of course. I'm just a little bit stupid. So let me just go here and then put this guy here, and then on completed, the ability is finished, and on the event received says hi. So now in theory, oh, I always doing this. I'm gonna break this because I want to create a new ability and delete that one. So now in theory, if I press Q and now I press, there we go. So now obviously it's not doing something, and as you can see, it says, I mean, I have a lot of prints there, but it says hi when I'm in the punch moment, says hi there in the top left. So that's cool. So okay, that's working. I don't want to investigate and close Unreal Engine because it's gonna take like 5 minutes and stuff like that. So what I'm gonna do, so to be honest, is just copy and paste the ability and see if I can save that. I don't know why I can't save that. It's like lock here. I'm gonna copy all this. Hey, hello, Logan. I also speak Spanish if you need, and a little bit of Russian, and I'm kidding. Привет. Yeah, this game has a name, but it's a little bit yet. It's called Crete, but it's a code name, so we'll see how it develops. I'm only showing you the surface of what we are doing, and I think hopefully in 2-3 months I can show you guys with a nice trailer and a nice cinematic what is this game about. But I think it's gonna be really cool. I'm really excited. I have a really I need to avoid the F word because otherwise YouTube is gonna punish me. But I have an amazing, awesome team. Part of the Sito Juna team, part of the Summer team, and part of a lot of people from the industry. Like really pros, like really good people. Trust me on this. And it's really amazing. I think we have a good candidate of a nice game here once we connect all the dots together. So the name is Crete, like the island of Greece, of also the place that Zeus was hidden from Kronos to avoid to be eaten by his own father. Nice myth, by the way. I fucking love it. There we go. F word. Why not? Seat of Juna. I like Juan of Sid though. It's not the first guy that tells the seat of Juan because I like the confusion. Thank you, man. I really love that you were inspired by that. What students? Unreal Engine presentation that you give to the virtual production students. That is the for the Unreal Fellowship. I'm doing another one that you will see soon. I'm doing one. These couple of months are crazy, man. No worries at all, man. No worries at all. I understand. I have different courses this month and classes. I'm in the Spar Film Festival. That, by the way, I need to send an email because I didn't lock the day, and I need to lock the day. I'm in the Vertex Conference. I'm in the Miami Sci-Fi Film Festival. I'm doing a podcast from a good friend from Spain. Next week, I think I'm collaborating with one of the Blender foundations to doing a kind of open table or panel. And I have a couple of things with Houdini that you will know very soon, and how we work with the Sito Juna in Houdini. And I'm preparing all these things. And I feel the stress of missing something because all this is happening between February and March, and now my head is like, I need to put all these things together. But yeah, I'm glad that these things, because people don't appreciate sometimes. I mean, I know people appreciate, but it's hard to know how much time involves to do a class or a master class. The preparation is quite long because you need to do the slides, you need to prepare what you're gonna say, you need to try, you need to test the time. I don't like just to, for example, this in YouTube is to me is very easy because it's me just talking and doing whatever. I don't have the pressure of responsibility of working for another company or for a film festival or an Unreal Fellowship where I need to prepare all these things. But yeah, I'm glad that it works, and I'm glad that people is motivated by this stuff because it's what pushed me to keep going teaching or to keep going, try to show what I do, even if I think that, to be honest, I'm not expert in anything. I'm just someone that puts the things together. I'm trying to make something cool, but you have a lot of pros around there. Anyway, that's my speech. So, yeah, someone told me that was recorded and told me like, oh, and I asked, where did you saw that? And I don't know what is the link of that. I think it's like private, no? Or something like that. I don't know what is that video. Okay, so this is working. I'm gonna copy this guy, all this guy. And I'm gonna paste this in a new, because I can save this, no? You don't let me to save this, no? Okay, if you don't let me to save this, I understand your point. But, oh no, man. Now I'm gonna need to reboot. I don't understand why though. Oh. So, now it's working. Okay. Breaker. No, it's not working. But what about other? So it's only this guy, okay. So the question is, can I save you? But actually it's safe. What are you talking about? It's safe. Don't lie to me. Okay, so I got this ready. Hey, Canal del Puzzle, do you have any courses to learn Unreal apart of from YouTube? There are a few courses in Spanish, English. I don't do courses, but in my YouTube channel, the first videos are the best in terms of getting started with Unreal Engine. Otherwise, again, the same thing I say in every single place, go to the source, go to the documentation. In the Epic website, they have official training and it's really, really rounded. So yeah, I would go definitely for that. Is the music quite loud? No. Well, to me it was a little bit loud. Okay, cool. Let's put the music a little bit lower and let's go back to the work. Super. Okay, so I'm stuck here thinking and trying to save this. I'm paranoid about this. Okay, so basically I'm gonna jump to the same thing. The first thing an ability needs to have is to check the ability cost or to commit ability cost. This is gonna basically take the energy points or whatever points you define in the attributes, and it's gonna take them and it's gonna remove those points. So in this case, I'm gonna commit ability here. I don't need even to check because for commit ability, I need first to be able to commit that. So I need to be able to have the energy. And that's defined here. This is the cost of the ability, which is this guy, which if I go here, is a gain effect. It's another class that basically removes 3 points of energy when I use it. So now if I do the attack, my energy, shut up. My energy should go 3 points down. So let's try. I'm gonna press Q, boom, 3 points down. And then the energy goes back again. I press the Q, 3 points down. So if I don't have 3 points, I click, but it's not working until I have 3 points again. Boom. Okay. So now is how the ability works. So I need 3 points to do the ability. Boom. I can do it again. So that's working. So what I'm gonna do now, I don't know why the error is it sometimes happens because you have like only write files or only to read files and things like that. But the thing is, I'm gonna close. It's safe all the time. I'm just paranoid. You know what? Just for the sanity, should I do this? I'm gonna try to do something crazy. Wow. I'm scared. Fuck it. Man. Okay. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna rename later when I reopen the file, because otherwise. So now I need to do a couple of things very fast, which is when I open the breaker, the switch breaker, I need to go to the gain effect, to the gain effect applied, this one, and in the gain effect I need to equip, not the first one. Okay, I need to equip breaker generic 2, and let's see. Oh man, so annoying. Anyway, the things are saved. It's just trying to play with me. Okay, it's working. So let's do this and let's hope that everything is saved. That's the plan. So I'm gonna go back to the breaker and I'm gonna start working in this one here. So let's do the same logic as yesterday. When the event is received, I'm gonna do Let's see how I got it before, because I got already something here. I cast a lot of things. Yeah, I had a... I'm gonna crack my back. Sorry about that. I'm so sorry. It's because I had this pause. I can wait for input to be released. So that's cool, because what I can do is to stop. I can stop the movement, and until it's not released. No, you know what I can do? I can slow down the speed, and until you don't release, you don't attack. I can either block the movement, and until you don't release the mouse, you don't do the attack. Or I can slow down, so you have the compromise of you are slow. I like... Okay, let's keep the thing simple first. Later I decide what is the logic in the click. Okay, so... Okay, I did await target data, which is... cool. Let's do this in this way. So when I receive the event, I'm gonna draw an sphere. This is a class of part of the game ability system. On event received, I'm gonna connect this here, and I'm gonna draw a sphere. That's the class. It's gonna be 100 radius, and I need the start location literal, which means completely related to the world of my character. I can do a socket, but I don't like sockets too much for this kind of games. So I'm gonna get actor info. How I took it before here. Yeah, I need to cast. So let's do casts. Let's cast from the actor info. I'm gonna split the structure. I'm gonna take my avatar. It's not recommended, but it's the best, the fastest way I know. No. Cast to blueprint hero character. Let's connect this one. Oops. Let's connect this one, and let's promote this as a variable. I have now so many variables I would need to remove, but my owner character, and this goes here. So now I have a owner character, and this owner character, which is the blueprint character class, is I can take from here the world location. Get world location from... I can take the pawn, the capsule should be okay, or I can take, yeah, the capsule. So that's gonna be the literal location. I'm not sure if I need rotation, because it's gonna be just... I need to check how I did it before. I just draw a sphere, so I think just a sphere is alright. A sphere doesn't need rotation. Another thing is I do like a volume, like a capsule, so in that case I need a rotation, so to direct where is this capsule going, no? So okay, okay, so I have a range, so okay, let's see what happens here, because I'm gonna need definitely a rotation. Okay, I can take basically get forward vector, and then if I connect this to the rotation, it's gonna do a conversion of the forward vector to the rotation of my character. So I know I'm drawing this in this direction, and I think so far I'm debugging this. That's great. So let's keep it like that, and let's debug. I'm gonna save. It's not gonna let me save everything, of course not. That would be amazing, I know. So no, you don't need to. The casting theory is how come on, what is the word in English? How high how high you cast, or how many classes you are casting at the same time. The blueprint class, because this is not like a massive multiplayer game, it's just me and all the subclasses, which is maybe another player. So that's okay. If you are casting all the enemies in a map, that's not that good. You need to go to the specific class, just always one up or exactly to the class you need to do your logic. So the way of you should cast is always thinking like, what is the minimum you need to cast to do your logic? Don't cast too high and don't cast too low, because if you cast too low, you are missing logic that belongs to the parent. If you cast too high, you don't need all the stuff in between, and maybe you are casting, you are casting maybe other classes that you don't need for that specific logic. Another option is using interfaces. Interfaces are great, or dispatchers, but interfaces are great because the interface doesn't care what is the class, just sends a message and fires the logic. If it's I'm a door, I'm an enemy, I'm a plant, I don't care, no? For this case I need to cast because I need a lot of things from my character. The gas actually is okay with this setup, and I saw this setup in many classes, so I hope it's not a big impact. I think there are many myths about casting. It's not that bad. It's more about where you are casting. Interfaces are great. I mean, interfaces is like basically I have this is very simple. Look, interfaces in 5 minutes. Let's do a new interface here. I'm gonna go to blueprints. I'm gonna create a new interface, test for the chat. Okay, and here I have my functions. I can have a massive interface maybe for combat. I can have another interface for interaction with objects, with different classes, with different functions inside. I can have another interface for animations, no? So this one is, let's say, for combat. And I call it test for the chat, but could be called interface for combat or whatever. And this one is gonna be like I'm punching. I'm putting this capital letter for some reason. I'm punching. And here, down here, I can choose what variables I need to send on the interface. Do I need to send, let's say, a boolean? Or I need to send, for example, a float. Let's send a float, which is going to be, a vector. Let's say a vector, which is where I am. Where am I? Okay, so this is the setup. Now, you need to implement this interface in the two classes. So one class I need to implement this is the ability. So I can go here to class settings, and here in interface, I can go to my interface I just created with test for the chat. Okay, cool. When I have this, automatically, if I compile and I go to the name of any class I'm punching, here I can go to I'm punching. And this is gonna send, you have to take the message, because I need to send this message. You see this small tiny icon here? This means that it's like sending an email. You are sending an email to other class, no? So I'm gonna basically here just to make it even more fun, let's make it, for example, let's send the message before this here, okay? So here I'm gonna send the message, and you see that now I have this here. I can send not just this, I can send any information I need to the other class. So for example, I can say where I am, I can take the world location, and I can connect this here, okay? Now I'm gonna compile, and I need to tell where you are going. So actually you are going to this guy, which is the other class. And now I can just go to the owner character, which is, I need to go to the blueprint, to the character here. And now, before I put this, I need to implement this interface. I have another one here. You see, I have the animation blueprint character interface to call the blueprint anim all the time. So test for the chat. And now this is the receiver. What I need to do once oh, come on. Okay, you got the point. I'm trying to save, but once I have got this, I can go, what was the name of the function? I'm punching. I'm punching. But in this case, I need to call the event. And you see this here, this is the interface logo, okay? So it means that it's gonna take this information, it's gonna print this, and I'm gonna print the location in a, I don't know what color, because I have many colors. I don't know, yellow. Sorry, I'm gonna have many prints, so it's gonna be hard to see all these prints together. Maybe I should remove some prints. But that's the logic, that's it. So now if you see, the location is there. So I'm using the interface, and now it's drawing the location in the position I'm in the world. And that's how an interface works, basically. So now you every single class you want, for example, I can take the ancestor, these guys, these enemies, I can do exactly the same thing. I can go here, I can implement the interface here, go to the chat, I can just take this, I can just compile, and now I'm punching, it's gonna appear here. So I can just take this, and I can take all. Sorry, this is not the one. I'm punching is the event always. Okay, so this is the interface. It's gonna be called every single time that happens, and you can print this here. So that's how interface works. It's like a medium. It's like you can call it. Interface is the same thing like Discord, like Messenger, like Facebook. It's an environment where it doesn't matter who is the user. It's gonna send messages one place to the other. I hope that makes sense. It's been very quick because I don't want just to do a full hour of interfaces, but it's very simple and it's very useful and optimized for these cases. So yeah, I hope that works. Hello, Floki. Hi. Could you say shortly from what we started? From what we started. What do you mean from what we started? Nada. La cerveza nos la vemos las dos juntos. What do you mean by from what we started? What do you mean where you should start learning about something specific or generic? You mean filmmaking, video games, Unreal Engine in general? What exactly? So, okay, cool. So we got this guy connected. Rotation is cool. So I think it's the moment. I already punched and I didn't see any debug. So that's scary. Why not seeing the punch? Oh yeah, it was there all the time. Cool, you see? So that's my punch. As you can see, it's very big compared of what I'm moving. So, and that's because I had the rotation. So I guess if I do this, no, the rotation of the pawn. So yeah. Oh yeah, cool. Why? That's strange. Why is doing the rotation of the angle of the camera? I know why. Because this class, I think. This class, hey, baby. This class. No. The capsule is not rotating up. You know what? I can do this. I can split this. Well, I can split this. And I can take only the jaw. And that means that no matter what I'm pointing, why? Let's isolate the problem. So this is the part. This is not a tutorial. This is me frustrated trying to find a solution of something that looks stupid as hell. Okay. I'm starting to understand what is going on. How this knows my rotation? How How you know my rotation? You only have the location of me. You don't know what I'm looking at. Oh. How you know what I'm looking at? I'm in the correct class? Now I'm very confused. Let me just start checking stuff, because who knows how that sphere is drawn. So yeah, is that? Okay. Why is looking up? There is world location, but there is no vector. And vector is 0, 0, 0. Why? I need to check that. Hey Flocky, start testing and setup in general. I don't want to promote myself, but it is true that the first video I did in this channel about live sessions, it was Unreal Engine holistic approach. It's one of the one that has most of the views, because it's like a starting point to do a first shot by your own with mix some assets, using the sequencer and all that stuff. So that's stuff. Yeah, I can try to connect the jaw, but I connected the jaw, but these guys are still, even with the jaw connected, it's something in the class. It's something in the class, because I'm doing this and I point here and I'm still looking up. I go here and I'm still looking down. It's something in this massive class that I could check, but okay. Okay, so I'm checking if anyone has the magic answer, but I think it's in the class, so there is no magic answer. So I could leave it like this and then try to rewrite in C++ what is going on. The radius, the range, but the range is related to the rotation. You know what? It's taking literal transform. Let's try this. But how even with that, how you know it's a goddamn capsule? The capsule is not rotating. The capsule is not rotating. Okay, now what? Okay. Yeah, I see. From the 0, 0. This is 0, 0, 0. I feel like I'm hearing two music at the same time. Oh, I have two music at the same time. Oh, so that's a nice trick to don't get the copyright, having two soundtracks at the same time, no? Okay, I'm gonna start from. I was listening to Borderlands. Oh, it's beautiful, Borderlands. What a beautiful game, no? Nice. Flocky, you are interested on video games, on filmmaking, both? Okay, I'm gonna go for literal transform. What if I take, rather than this, I take get location and I take word, I take maybe. It's the capsule. I don't want anything else. I can take the mesh, but it's impossible to know what I'm looking at unless in the class is taking information on what I'm looking at. So without this, actually, you know what? Let's try to recombine the. Yeah, but I don't want that. That's the entire transform. I don't want the transform because I want to. It doesn't make sense. This is a position. This is the location. The rotation is 0, 0, 0. What are you doing with this? If you are pointing to the correct place, means that you are doing this in C++. There is nothing else. Yeah, you are. This is something I need to check in C++. Yeah. Regards. I love Russia. So my super list. Hey Abra, do you have any games on your own made by you? That's what I'm trying to do. I did games, but never surfaced because all my entire life I was more working VFX, and I did my pilots, my movies, my also in VFX, and I keep going. And now the good news is like we are writing the full-length feature film of the Cito Yuna. We are starting that. I mean, literally this weekend. But now I'm also trying to merge all the skills I learned in VFX and the industry into a video game with a nice story, I hope. So that's the process. That's why I'm here. No, I'm not taking the camera, and even if I take the camera, it doesn't matter because in the class I only connecting the location. So I think it's something in the class I can check later with more time in this class. In C++, I think is literally taking the rotation from my pawn. But you can see I'm taking the mesh. I take the capsule component. It doesn't matter. This is what? No, but this is a vector. It's the transfer location, and this is always in 0, 0, 0. And even if I split, doesn't matter because it's still the same thing. I'm wondering what happens if I say here something around here. Actor transform. But you know, these things here are suspicious. That maybe are, you know, viewpoint. That means that this class already has these options. So maybe. Actually, let's try to do this. Just to debug, I need to understand this better. Okay, I will check that this with more time because I don't want to stick here all the time with this. Let's imagine that the guy so far I can even target up and down. So apart of that, breaker generic. The range needs to be way smaller, let's say 500. I'm happy with the radius. I want to ignore myself, so I guess, and let me see how I did it here. So I filter all but that, and I think I inverted. No. Okay, so yeah, so to optimize this a bit, I'm just filtering only the enemies. So I can just put this here and filter this here. So now I can only hit these guys. So valid data, what I'm gonna do is to do a print. And I'm gonna get hit results for from target data. I'm gonna split this. I'm gonna connect the actor hit here so I can check this out. So I'm gonna put a beautiful color, yellow. I think is cool. I'm gonna remove this interface call, and in case of not, the ability it should be end. Sorry, just a little bit of boilerplate before I test it. So now I got the hit result. I do this, that should work, and I can save now the ability. So now let's see. I go here and let's see if prints the actor name. Oh, cool. VP hero enemy, so it's working. Okay, that's working. Nice. And this is VP enemy. Hey, what's up? I'm testing you. Okay, this. Hey. Come on, I want to test this. VP hero enemy. Perfect. They are different. Okay, nice. It's working. So. Let's think. Okay. So now, this is the problem of how to do this. Again, there is a line between what is a visual effect in terms of animation that affects the playability and what is a visual effect that is just to be more responsive. Like, for example, there is a line between you shoot and the enemy has a hit reaction. That doesn't change the playability. It's just something visual to feel the game responsive when you play online. But if there is a knockdown and the player can't move during the knockdown, that affects the playability. And depending on that, you want to create these classes starting on the server, so the server accepts that you can do that, or starting in the client and finishing the client, and maybe even doing this local and don't replicate that to the different clients. In the case of a knockdown, and this is something we talk a lot about in the Unreal Engine Slack channel of Game Ability System, is like you want to do knockdowns and damage and death and states, in general states, always in the server, because you don't want to kill someone locally and then the server says, no, you can't kill this guy because there is lag and this guy is gonna resurrect. You don't want to see that. And in the same way, you don't want to be knocked down locally if you are not knocked down in the server. So knockdowns needs to be on the server. So I want to use this for the breaker. I want to knock down, but I need to knock down this enemy in the server. What the hell you are saying? ¿Qué mesías ni mesíos? Eso es como lo que dice una madre, ni mesía ni mesío. No mesías. Some lists are using the camera our punching note. Tengo que mejorar mi inglés como sea. Bueno, esto es una oportunidad. Yonkis Unreal Engine. Es un crack. Le sigo mucho yo también. Who is a crack? I know there is no cracks. Come on, guys. No cracks, no messiahs, no gurus, no bullshit. Everyone here is God. Everyone. Come on, dudes. Don't be... No. That's something I never know how to react, this kind of stuff. Like, I got this experience in VFX, and when you work more like 5 years in these companies, you know, juniors approach you nervous and they don't know what to say, and it's like, hey, what's up? I'm fucking human. Come on, let's do shots. Let's do stuff. I don't like that. And you know, at the very beginning, I guess memories like there are always these supervisors that you see them walking and doing reviews and notes, and I was thinking, oh man, this guy go to the toilet and do massive poos as well. So what the fuck are you talking about? No, dudes. No. 0% cracks. 0% this guy is awesome. 0% of that because we all have our own shit, trust me, so whatever. Okay, so now let's do the knockdown. I really love the Borderlands soundtrack. It's amazing. Knockdown. So, breaker. What I need to do is, if I hit you, I gonna copy actually what I did before. If I hit you, from everyone I hit, I want to apply again. No, I want to apply a gain effect. No. Sorry, I'm trying to think. I know what I have to do. Sorry, it's like a little bit. I need to task, send task, send event to actor. What actor? Well, the actor I hit. The payload, sorry, I'm trying to think. The payload, I can get it from the hit event. Get hit. Oh, no. Actually, let's see what we can get from here. No, make a gameplay. There we go. Yes, that's what I want. So I can bring all this data here to this actor, and the tag is a tag I'm gonna have for the enemy that I'm gonna create if I don't have this created from before, which is gonna be in the AI. No, I got something called states. Yes, armor broken. Wow, but no. That happens later. I need to create the state first, which is knockdown. So knockdown is gonna trigger that. That's correct. Twitch. Yeah, I thought about that. I don't know. So many things, no? YouTube channel, Twitch. They later what people does is just taking the Twitch sessions and put that on YouTube as well. So many things. Yeah. We are preparing. If I'm a Messias, I would use the Life of Brian, a sandal as my logo of the company, a sandal. It's so stupid, this kind of a structure of, I don't know. I never had like people I admire, because I know so much about human nature, or I like so much about human nature that I know which is someday a hero, next day is no one. And not because he's a bad person or something like that, it's because it's all cyclical, it's all loops and cycles. So I never quite attach or quite, neither in politics, neither in philosophy, neither in way of thinking, neither in technology. It's like the idea is like, having a friend or not is based in the actions, not based in the label of being a friend or being a messias or being a guru or being someone you follow from TED Talks. It's more about what you are doing for society, or what you are doing for the people you love, or what you are doing to improve the world. That's what you action reaction. No, that's one of the basic laws of universe. If you do something good, I do something good for you. But that doesn't mean I'm gonna tell you that you are amazing. It's like, you did this good, so it's an exchange. We are in a constant exchange of good or bad experiences depending on people, no? So that's why it's like, man, I hate TED Talks. I hate this kind of, I'm gonna tell you about the journey of my life. And when people ask me, what is your journey? I always answer in 1 minute. I studied here, I did 10 years of VFX, and now I'm doing a video game. That's it. No journeys, no more journeys of careers, no more journeys. This is my journey in video game. This is my journey in VFX. I had to do this kind of thing for the Unreal Fellowship, like kind of journey, because otherwise, I know people need a context, but I just prefer just to go to the point. Okay, let's open Unreal Engine. Let me show you the shots. Let me show you the things. It's like inspiration. If you want inspiration, just watch movies, play video games. Fantasy is more inspiring than real people. No. Yeah, I can do that, but to be honest, I get the money from other sources. So if I watch La Vida Moderna in Spain, this program. The other day they made a joke, like Twitch sometimes is like, hey, here, there we go, 5 euros for you, come on, dance for us, do something funny, come on, okay, 10 euros, yeah, do something, do a blueprint. It's like, I don't want to do this kind of relationship with the people, no, where people pay and it's like, okay, I'm paying you, do something, come on, make a new shot. No, it's like this new age of relationship. I just prefer just to connect this in the night at 2 a.m. in UK, Saturday, do some blueprints, talk with you, and enjoy the process. And if I do nothing, I'm not gonna feel guilty of not doing what I need to do now, because no one is paying for this. A couple of ads are gonna be later that maybe gives me a couple of dollars for video, and that's it. I think that's it's more about mental health, that like not doing these things like the pressure of, when you see all these YouTubers or people doing Twitch and they are obsessed doing this, it's like, and they do these videos and they talk like this, and now today we know someone from Blender. I can't do that, because I'm very genuine in the way I am. I'm gonna start saying a lot of bad words and a lot of BS that YouTube doesn't like and Twitch is not gonna like. So I'm not a good candidate to play a role in Twitch and YouTube and things like that. So this experiment with YouTube is, I'm very genuine with my thoughts, and I don't limit myself in doing perfect videos or doing perfect live streams. It's like on the flow. So yeah. Whew. Sorry, I talk a lot sometimes. So that's what I mean. I can talk a lot without being worried if someone is now, what the fuck is talking about this guy? I want to send this guy. So now I need to create oh, this song is beautiful. Oh yeah, like I didn't like too much the series of, what is the name? Westworld, but the song score of Ramin Djawadi is amazing, and I'm listening the version he did for Rolling Stones and Deep Purple and things like that. It's really cool. Did you try Unity for gaming? I used to work in Unreal Engine with blueprints for some projects, but I really prefer programming in C# and how to use it in Unity. Yeah, Unity is cleaner, right? It's like, if you know C# and you want to do something cool, it's really clean, the UI and the interface. The good thing about Unreal Engine is, first, the community is massive and crazy, and they are doing a lot of stuff, and you get for free like mega scans, the metahumans in a bit of time. You can have your VFX free with no royalties, and in video games you have a top of 1 million of revenue a year. So the good thing, and it looks cool. So it's not a war, Unity versus Unreal. I can appreciate the good things of both. In fact, I think I did some experiments like 10 years ago, not 10 years, when I was in Madrid. So maybe 8 years, in the very beginning of Unity. It was really cool, nice experience, nice feeling, like everything clean and stuff, and it was cool because the interface is cool. But I prefer Unreal for visual scripting right now. Yeah, and I know you have Bolt, but it's kind of a third party thing. I can try Twitch. We'll see. Many things, man. It's like. And I have my audience here. I don't know how can I transfer the audience from YouTube to Twitch, to be honest. I don't know if it's gonna be like something useless. I don't know if I can do live stream in both platforms at the same time. I don't know. It's so consuming sometimes, like so many things. I just want to click a button and keep working. I don't know. And what is the difference? I don't know. Should I pay attention to that, you say? I don't know who is Carlos C. I don't know who the hell is Carlos C. I don't want to have a bath of money because Twitch. I want to have a bath of money because making a better world. Not killing animals and things like that. Okay. This guy. I need to create a new ability. I'm gonna do the ability in the AI. Where is my AI? Ancestors, abilities. Let's do a new one. Game ability. And this ability now is gonna be triggered not on input, not here. It's gonna be a task event, let me see, because it's gonna be here in a function. From event. What event? Well, the event I'm gonna define here. This tag. And what tag was? Knockdown. So this tag activates this ability and we need to test it. So let's print. Should I grant? No, I'm not gonna grant. And then I'm gonna do end ability here. I'm gonna print it. Okay, one thing I need to do is to implement this to my enemy. So I'm gonna go to the class defaults, not this guy. I want the ancestor knockdown, which is my new one. Now, oh, come on. No, man, the print, come on. 3 months ago, I was very clumsy with the blueprints, and some people know this very well. I don't know if Jailborn is in this live session, but he knows I'm a mess, and just some matter of method and doing. Don't. You can get into pace very fast with blueprints. It's about repetition and repetition and repetition. I don't know who is Carlos. Maybe he's a nice guy. I don't know. If he does something for the community, that's great. Awesome. I don't know. Whatever. It's like, I don't know. I don't want to be mixed with these things. For some reason. It's like I have my own stuff, man. I have like so many things a day to do. I don't want just to say, oh, I am very busy, don't talk with me. But it is true that just the first 3 hours of my day just about sending emails, answering things, preparing things. I'm not even working in the things I want to do, meetings and stuff. And I'm working with trying to make movies. Like proper movies, proper filmmaking and proper games. I don't know if I start now doing this Twitch. I think it's gonna take a lot of time, and I don't know if I'm prepared. Maybe I try, maybe I test it when I feel ready. But I don't want that to take my time, because I think I would be really unhappy if I end up just being a slave of that, even if I make a lot of money, because you need the pressure of I need to do more videos because I'm gonna lose subscribers or whatever is the name. And I felt that already just a bit with the YouTube, because it's true, I've been busy doing the trailer for the Seed of June, I've been busy preparing this game, I've been busy with meetings, chats, and then it's like, oh damn, I did a Patreon where we have like 10 people, and that's why I feel a little bit of push to keep doing videos. And if now I have a lot of pressure doing this, it's like, don't pay me for this. Don't pay me for this because I can't do this, and now I feel I have to do it. Maybe it's a stupid kind of guilty culture, but whatever. So hero enemy, I can save you, but you had the skill, so fine. The question is, if you are triggered, I'm gonna tell I'm triggered. I want to know if I'm able to knock down. I'm gonna put this in green to identify. So the question is, I don't want to block this with anything at all. I just want to be triggered if the knockdown event is triggered and thus actually sent here in the state knockdown. So it should work with the payload, which is here, and that's what I can connect later here. So I can get here the get, I can split this, and then I can get here, and yeah, and then I can get hit data, I guess. Yes, and I can have here get hit. Yes, and I can split this, and I have here all the data. Cool. So the data should be sent. The question is if this ability is gonna be, I need to check this like many times before debug, because and this should be started server initiated, because this is a knockdown, so it's important. And in the event is only when there is valid data. Needs to be valid data. If there is no valid data, this goes to the server and verifies, and then sends that, and that goes to the server. So, with that said, don't kill me. Wait. I'm triggered. That's amazing, it's working. Perfect, perfect, perfect. It's working, it's working. Now I need to do the lockdown animation. How much I'm doing a stream? How many times? 1 hour and a half. Okay, cool. Oh my god, this is what the hell are you saying? You need to, yeah. I'm not gonna push anyone to learn English, but as you can imagine, most of the industry and the people is following the channel is they are English speakers, or at least they are from India, from Mexico, Canada, USA. Just checking the Spain, of course, Italy. They more or less speak in English. So, as you can imagine, it's better for everyone. I need to find the common. It's democratic. It's about to finding the common factor. The common ground is English right now. I'm doing some live sessions in Spanish. I have a couple of them in the channel, but I'm sorry about that. I would love to find a perfect language where everyone understands, but I need to find the common factor. Otherwise, it's a little bit like chaotic. And if I do a Spanish session, I do a specific Spanish session. I know, it's alright. No pasa nada, hombre. Okay, so the ability is working. I'm very happy about that. Of the knockdown, which yes, is an ability as well. So now I need an animation for the knockdown, and I got some ideas. So what I'm gonna do is going to the okay, let's see what animations we have. Not for this guy. I want animations for not for this guy. I want animations for the other guy. Ninja Anim. Cool. Let's see. No. Okay. Fall. Wow. I did this shit. I need something to do the knockdown. Okay. That's stupid. Okay. Knock. Okay. Yeah, but that's the same than before. Okay, I think I need to use the same one than the other. So basically, I need to retarget this guy to the ancestors. So let's do a retarget. To who? To my ancestor skeleton. And I'm gonna change this, and I'm gonna go to the to mobility. No, come on, boss enemy. Oh, and this is from the marketplace. Sometimes I'm very slow. Okay, so yes, characters, ancestors, animations, custom. I put it there. Yes, retarget. So now I can change this filter. I have my knockdown for this guy. Okay, should I use root motion? If I use root motion, I can try to use root motion in place. Okay, I'm gonna try this. Let's see. And yes, I need to do the montage. So let's create a montage. And this is gonna be the same, but in this case, ancestor as a tag, so I can identify that faster. So now in the breaker, in the knockdown ability, I can play montage, and I think I don't need to. I just can put a wait. I'm gonna remove the print because I know it works, and I can put my montage there, and only complete it if interrupted, completed, or cancelled. I need a escape always for that. That should work, maybe. Let's try. Let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna prepare my ability. Thank you. Okay, it works. I need to, in the moment, okay, I see. Because the only problem I got is if he's doing another ability, it cancels the knockdown. I don't want to cancel the knockdown. So you see, it was going to fall, and he recovers very fast, so it's not fair, obviously, because I did the attack. You see? So what I need to do now is, and this is part of the beauty of the system, of game ability system, is going to the ability, to the knockdown, and in the class defaults, I need to block abilities with tag. Abilities with these tags are blocked while this ability is active. What? Actually, let's do it in this way. I can do it. I can do a double check in both ways, but I can either go to the other abilities and say you can be activated if this knockdown is activated, or I can block other abilities from here. So I'm gonna block from here actually. So I'm gonna go to AI. I know it's the kick, the shooting, the melee, and the dodge. So now, in theory, when I use this, it's gonna block the rest of the abilities, and that's the power of GAS. That's the power of the game ability system. So now, if I prepare the ability and I do this, I block, and he can't do anything until he gets up again, and now he can do it again. In the same way, I can do it neither. So now we are equally. Obviously, I need to find better animations, and also, and I can block him as well before he tries to do something like attacking me. And so yeah, that's working. I get addicted sometimes playing the game. Ah! You're not gonna kill me. You're not gonna kill me. You're not gonna kill me. I'm gonna kill you. Oh my goodness. You know what? I know how the AI works, but I put so many random variables that I know they try to be a little bit unpredictable, that I can't guess what is gonna be the next move, and that's kind of cool when you do AI that you don't know the pattern that is gonna decide to do. I know I have a specific path where with the courier system where it tries to go from your back, so I didn't know if they wanted to go from here straight or going from my back. So anyway, that works. Oh, nice. I'm happy. Yeah, I like to do everything. Oh man, you're flattering me so much. Come on, I'm gonna get red and shit like that. It's just I really love to play games and understand how they work. I want to test. Okay, the next thing I want to do now, and this is important, and this is hard, is to change the material so I know that when I attack, I change the material so I know this guy is knocked down, and it's even more interesting. And this is the hard part. When I do the knockdown, I want to break the defense so I can shoot whatever part of the body is gonna be exposed and is gonna create more damage. Because right now I only can hit, you know, if you see how the game works, I only can hit ancestors in the weak point, which is there in the middle. Boom. But if I shoot in the head, if this guy lets me, well, okay. Now I have amazing. I can do anything. That's why this guy puts the hand, so I can't do anything at all there. I need to shoot to the core. However, the idea of the breaker is that I'm able to oh fuck. Oh. No, no. Ideas. Ideas. Ah. Sorry. I shouldn't do this. Is not professional. This is not professional. Oh my god. Okay, fine. Okay, so I need to think. Okay, I'm gonna do this in the ability. Thank you for being here, man. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I just stop in a bit, but I'm having fun, so whatever. So I want to activate and change the material in the ability in the moment this guy is hit. So the first thing I'm gonna do is actually go into my mesh, and then I'm going to the details. This is my material, and this is a master material. Wow, really? I did this stupid material? Really? Wow. Okay, let's put this one. And I got another material. Leave me alone. And I got another material that was this one, when the armor is broken. That is, it's not gonna be a material like this, obviously, but it's just good as a reference. So, okay, both are instances. So what I need to do is change this material. So I need to create a material dynamic instance. So where is the other instance? This is the master. Normal state, cool. So, and then I'm gonna see, shut up. Cool. So now, okay, I got these guys here. So I have normal state and this state. Cool. Now, in the breaker, sorry, in the knockdown. In the knockdown, I can change the material, I think, because that happens on server. So that's reliable. That's cool. Something I don't need to be worried about. So let's go to the knockdown. Knockdown. Cool. And if this happens, automatically, what is gonna happen here is set material. There's a nice function. Yeah. I can interpolate or I can set. I can interpolate, so do a transition between the two because they both are part of the... Wait, I'm gonna try this. It's gonna be hard because the abilities don't tick, so I need to create a task to tick, and there is a class which is called repeat action. Okay. I'm thinking. Float. I need to create a float time. Let's create a float. Okay, I'm getting stupid. So once this is active, I'm gonna repeat an action. Every single time the action is performed, I need to set my time with the current time plus 0.1, and that's gonna be the alpha. Good. At the same time, I don't need to wait for this. I can just jump to the animation. That actually I want to start this in the 0.2. So now this is the hard part that I don't know if it's gonna work or not. Actually, wait. You go straight here. It's not gonna work because this is not ticking. Let's see. So we got the ancestor normal state, and the source B is gonna be the ancestor broken. Oh, target. Oh, fuck. Okay. Material instance. Why? What? Ah. Ostras, espera. Wait, what I'm doing here? Every single time repeat the action. I'm messing a lot here. I'm trying to understand because this is like an event with a timer. So I go here. Should I interpolate this here? No. This is a mess I'm doing. Okay, I should do this with a queue, but I need to check this. Okay, it's not working. Fine. I'm gonna do it so far just to prototype because I don't want to. I will check into these time events and timelines. I can do this. Actually, I can do this in the blueprint class, but let's remove all this madness. Let's set material. Float plus float. Float plus float is great. Set material instance. No. Okay. I'm not sure if this is good or not, okay? I didn't play too much with materials yet in Blueprints. I'm doing a guess. Armor. My target is let's see first if at least the knockdown. Oh, I should be in the game effect. Okay, I'm stupid, but anyway, just let's test this. It's not working. Yeah, I should do this in a game effect. And I got already a game effect. Breaker. Maybe it's easier than expected. Let's try. Let's try it. So let's go to the breaker. Here I got a cube. No. Breaker generic. This is breaker generic. So why the hell equip? Why? Sorry, I'm trying to understand myself. One second, eh? Okay, this will work. Where should I put it in the knockdown? I'm not sure, man. What do you think? Do you think it's gonna work? I don't know. It could even crash because let's see. It's not working, but I need to test many things. Well, many things. I need to test how is the queue, because this queue I didn't. Okay, let's track. So I'm applying a game effect that basically is something to change attributes in the character. So I'm gonna check what this game effect I got. Okay, so this game effect. Hey. Oh. What's up? Hello, guys. Thank you guys. Do once, yo con eso voy tirando, con eso ya pueden pedir curro. Oh my god, I'm listening a lot of songs, crazy songs. Okay, sorry, I'm trying to focus why the Q is not activated. You should go to sleep, guys. It's good to sleep. I'm gonna stay here until fucking late, as always. Okay, knockdown. Where is my knockdown? My knockdown is here. So, game effect, breaker, target effect. I create that stupid thing. Oh, okay. And what is the cue? Wow. Okay, I see what is going on. This is the cue. Sorry, this is the game effect, but the game effect is not activating the cue. I could activate the cue here, maybe. So I don't need to... Okay, let's try. So in visual display, sorry. And why? CG breaker actor, which is game cue enemy breaker, no? Wow. I'm almost there, eh? Breaker, enemy breaker. Gameplay cue, enemy breaker. In the game effect, the cue is gonna be gameplay cue, enemy breaker. Shut up. Should I put a print too? Hey. Yes! Crash. Ah, no. Okay. Okay. I need to investigate this better. I'm gonna remove the other. Yes, and I can hit. Okay, it was already activated from before. So now in theory, if I remove you and you, because I want a fair fight, 1 versus 1. If I do the breaker, and here on the back, I need to change the camera. But in theory now, oh, I broke it. Okay. Oh, that's a massive bug. Okay, I see. You are stuck. Okay, fine. So now in theory, if I do this, and then I do this, I hit. So, but I don't. I hit. Are you stuck there for some reason? Okay, let me try, because I need to check that capsule. I'm doing a cyberpunk bug. So let me just step back and go to the next target, and I see there in the health on the top left here, oops, I can see all the attributes of the enemy. So normally I remove 5 of health if I do a shot in the core, in the heart. The idea of the breaker is that I'm able to do that in any single part of the body, so I don't need to aim that much and it's exposed. So let's try to do that. It's good aiming, eh? I'm predicting. Okay. Oh, no, that was not my intention. One second. Ah, I remember now more things. Yeah. It's gonna take time until I get this working, because I need to go back to normal. I'm preparing the cooldowns, but anyway. So one second. No. Okay, 1 second. I need to test this, and I know how I can. I test it. Okay. And I need to check now. Health 5. No, that's not working. Oh, okay, yeah, I know why. But I need to, that's gonna take me more time. But at least the ability is working, and I can see on the top left, I can see what is the stake with the different tags of the enemy. So I can see that the game effect I think is applied. So that's cool. Don't kill me, man. I mean, come on, can be friends. Next target, and I want to see next category. Next category. Oh, sometimes you see. And next category. So, okay. And now it's back. Can you please work? Okay, but it's good because I can test it. So I can do this. And if I do now the attack... No, actually I want to see the next category, which is this one. Breaker target effect. And disappears. And disappears. Okay, so that's working. Now the armor. Where is the armor? Because I put armor. What is the armor? Oh. Huh. I don't know why it's not appearing. Okay. Yeah, why? So if I go here, wait a second. No. Armor 5? This shield. I'm very confused now. What's the other next target? This one. And is there applied? Okay, cool. And the armor is 5? Okay. And then if I do this, sorry guys, if I do this and then I shoot, oh, I shoot to the heart. I'm sorry, I didn't want to kill you. I needed to test you, but I'm very sorry. Anyway. Sorry, I need to think how this... so the game effect... Armor to 0. And what is your normal armor? Your normal armor, that should be in the... And why you are even there? Anyway. Your normal armor... 5? Wow, sorry, I'm very confused. Why on hell I would put 5 on armor here? Why I did that shit? Sorry, it's like I need to put a massive armor, a big armor to avoid, but it's working. I don't understand why it's working when I shoot to the bones and it's not making damage. So doesn't the hit. Okay. What is making hit? Sorry, I'm confused. I'm gonna check this, but I'm gonna disconnect this guy. I'm sorry, I need to disconnect you. I'm sorry. I know it's not a fair fight. I know that. But I need to disconnect you. Where's my begin play? This is my chaos. It's because I like to do shit. Sorry. Okay. Sure. So now it's brainless. Armor. Oh, it's the next target. Armor is 5 and health 25. If I shoot to any place, all stays the same. That's expected. If I shoot to the heart, it removes 5. Hey. Okay. Good. If I use the breaker, it should remove the armor and put it on 0. I don't see the armor. Okay, it's there on the top. Okay, armor 0 and goes 5. Yes. Okay, so it's wow. Okay. Oh yeah, that's the behavior tree. Yeah. Okay. I see what is going on. It's all the logic of the armor is not happening here. It's happening in the shooting. That's stupid from my side. Because should be agnostic to whatever. Okay, let's reproduce. I'm going to the hero. I'm going to the gun generic. To the shooting. I create the data locally, fire local, and then if it's valid, I handle the data, and then the data creates the damage. I create an spec, I get the effect contest, I got the hit result, and I go to the queue. But actually what matters is the effect. This guy. And this is a class I should check in C++. Sorry, I need to check one thing. No, what I'm doing? Where I put the execute. Oh. Oh. Okay, the problem is all the damage, because I never needed to do a different kind of damage. Happens in this class, which I set up in the spine too, which actually is the core, is the heart of the enemy. So only if this is hit from this, which is headshot because it's inherited for this other project, it does the neck multiplier. Oh, but the mitigate damage is the damage minus the armor. So if there is no armor, should be damage. Mitigate damage is the damage, then mitigate damage minus the armor. Oh, I need to do this with more time, just to don't spend all the live stream putting faces and thinking stupidly. I just want to I'm gonna put this like 20 seconds just to understand. This is the time the ability lasts. So I'm gonna put this, and let's see. It's working! Okay, it's working. I'm stupid. Of course it's working. It's just... Actually, I like the way it works, because I can... Yes, it's working. I was stupid. Of course it's working. So the health now is 19. Yes, of course. Okay, so the way it works is... If the enemy now is as default in the normal state with the shield and the armor, metallic armor, I only can create damage if I shoot to the core. Okay, so if I shoot to the legs, you see there on the top the health is still being 19. 19, 19, 19, 19, 19, 19. Nothing at all. If I shoot to the core, to the heart, it's gonna remove 5 of life, and you can see that how it's gonna be now 14. 14. Now, if I do the ability, I'm gonna equip the ability, I'm gonna do the boom, the attack. Now, if I shoot to any part, it's gonna make 1 of damage, you can see, but still here it's gonna be, now it's double. It's 9. Why is 9? But okay, but it's working. But I need to see what is the calculation in the heart when I... Okay, let's see. So show debug ability system, next target. Is 10. Is 10 because there is no armor. There is no armor. And it's double. Yes, it makes sense. It makes completely sense. So it's working. It's working. It was working all the time. I was just stupid thinking like, why is not killing him? So now in theory I can do this, boom, and then yeah. So I can test it. I can test it, but I'm gonna do a knockdown of not 25 seconds, let's say 5 seconds. And the other thing I need to change, as you can see, I need to re-equip the gun. That's not very smart because you need to click another button. So I did already a logic where after using the ability, the breaker, you re-equip the last weapon you had. And that was something I did around. This is the breaker, no? This is the ability, no? Yeah. Where I did this is a good question. Maybe can check in the finisher. I think it should be here. Sorry, I'm doing this very fast. Oh yeah, Hull is here. So but where I set up that. Ooh. Really? Okay, let me see one thing very fast. I have a finisher. Let me see the finisher generic. Oh. Okay, no. Let's say the breaker, the first one. Sorry, I need to do this very, very fast. Come on. Really? What are you saying? Oh, it's not. Yeah. And the question is how I did this in the hero. So I know where if I had a gun when I do the ability or not, and depending if I had the gun or not, I re-equip. In fact, I'm gonna copy all this logic because I'm gonna need it. And I'm gonna put this after the breaker attack. After the breaker attack, which is this one. Okay, I got this here actually. So after the breaker, which means after the montage. No. Yes. After the montage is completed. Sorry about all this mess. I'm gonna go to this branch, which is gonna tell me, hey, have you had the gun equipped? Yes, okay. In that case, I'm gonna equip you the gun with a sound. No, okay. In that case, I'm gonna equip you the melee with a sound. Then the logic that is connected with that. And then I'm gonna end the ability. What I don't know if it's all these things I did here. So first I need to change this by my own character because now it's different. And I need to check all these things. I'm gonna start removing stuff because I don't need this, I don't need this, I don't need this, I don't need this. I'm gonna compile. Why are you... Wait. No. I see, of course. So if it's false and ability, cool. So I can't commit ability and then completed animation is gonna ask if I had the gun equipped. How I did that variable before? I need to check this. No, man. What? How I did that? Hello, Patrick. How are you? Glad to catch you this time. I'm on a parallel journey of making the best cinematic experience possible through Unreal Engine. That sounds great. Been watching your videos for a couple of weeks now. Thanks for sharing. Yeah, today I'm doing more like game session. I do both. I do like filmmaking and video game. Today is like kind of a night of gaming and thinking. And now I'm kind of annoyed because I don't find a variable I did before. And the problem is I had a really nice system to catch if I got the last weapon I got equipped. And because I'm stupid. Oh man. I'm wondering if it's working, but if it's working, I don't understand why. What song is this? I like this song. Okay, let's try. I'm not sure. Let's see if I equip this. Oh! Why? Okay, I'm not gonna check why it's working, but it's working. So it's good. I equip my ability, I do the attack, and then when finished, equips the gun automatically. So I don't need to be worried about, oh, what was... I guess if I had in this stage, I go to the ability, I attack, and then come back to the... Nice! Wow. That's cool. So I can do this. Boom. And then... Powerful. So let's do a first test. Let's take the guy. It's time of testing because now we got kind of something working here. So it's time of testing how this feels. So there is something I don't like too much that now it's gonna be a little bit easy. But should I put more life to the enemies? Maybe. I think I should put more life to the enemies. Like maybe... Anyway, let's try this first with only one, the first one. The first thing I need to do is to connect the behavior tree, which now was disconnected for my stupid experiments. Actually, it's in the controller. So where is my controller? Here. And let's connect this to the behavior tree. There we go, connected. So now I'm ready to test the first part. Shut up. Cool. So let's test it. Now I have different options where I can fight. Yeah. Hello, IK official. How are you? Thank you. So now I can shoot. Hey, hello. Let's do a normal fight because it's not fair. It's only one guy. Oh, damn it. Okay, so I'm gonna kick your ass. Wait. Why I'm doing so much damage? What? What are you talking about? How I can kill you with only one? No, that's a bug. That's a bug. No, it's not possible I kill you with only one. Let's see. Show debug ability system. Next target. Oh. Oh. Why I put you 5 of life? When I did that? Why you have 5 of life? When I did that? Sometimes. That's not that wasn't me, that was something in the ini file that sometimes gets buggy. But that wasn't me at all. So I'm gonna go to the ancestors and go to the attributes. Yeah. No man. Your health is 25. It's being always 25. Okay, cool. So now I can continue. Yes to everything. I can play. I can press F9 and go to show debug and next target 25. Good. So now in theory I don't want to why I can... Okay, let's do it again. Cool. Where are you? Okay, normal fight. Okay, nice Vader. Nice. Okay. That's good. I think they should have 50. So they need 10 shots in the core to be killed. Or if I do the finisher, it's gonna be only 5 shots, I think. Maths. So now they are harder to kill. Oh, damn. Okay, that's the problem with them. But now I can use when I get the energy back, like now. Oi! Now I can do this. And of course, in theory, during 5 seconds, I can kill them like that. But it's quite long. I removed. I think, yes, I'm stupid. I need to change the game effect to the game effect now. It's like quite long, so I need to change that. But now I don't remember what is the game effect. Game effect breaker. Yeah, 20 seconds. It should be like 5 seconds. Even 4 seconds. It's okay. That's game design. That's the cool part of making games. The part of you choose the parameters to make a fun game. I don't like that. I really don't like all these things, but anyway. That's something I think is Perforce maybe mixing with me. Shut up. So now it's a little bit harder. So I can still... I need to fix that collision, but anyway. So now I can take, when I have 3 of energy, like now, I can go here, I can use this. And now, okay, that's more fair. Okay. I tease you. Don't. No. Okay. Oh! Leave me alone. Hello! What's up? Funny guy. I like how he protects the core. No wanna die. Oh, damn. Okay. So let's try with more random characters. Let's try to do the maze, something like that. And let's test this like, you know, they do their walk because they have a patrol behavior. So I don't know exactly where they are gonna be in the moment I fight them. So, and let's put myself gonna be more like here. Okay, let's play. Let's see what we got. Cool. I can hear, and I don't know. Can you guys hear the game? Can you tell me if you can hear the game? You hear the game, no? But I don't know if it's quite loud or not. Anyway, just let me know if it's quite loud, and I can put it a little bit lower, because I'm not sure how loud is that. No, this from scratch from the live stream, no, not at all. I'm just doing like kind of devlogs. I do this these days because it's a prototype I'm gonna prepare for. This is like the skeleton of something serious I'm doing. We are prototyping and preparing an idea of a game, a cooperative multiplayer game, tactical brainer. So even it looks like a shooter, is gonna be quite tactical because the idea is to work in a cooperative way. You do an ability that is gonna open an opportunity to your friend to do something else, and that something else needs to be complemented again by the other player, but the other player now doesn't have energy, so you need to help your friend to have more energy, and then now you transfer the energy so the friend can do something, but now you don't have energy and you are exposed by the other enemy. So that's the idea, is doing like loops of helping each other, fighting against these guys. That the backstory you will know soon. We are preparing. We have a lot of art. I mean, it's great. I think it's gonna be a good one. So let's test this because these guys, they are already moving. So it's important the sound because I'm using occlusion. I see one guy there. Oh, okay. He saw me and I failed. So I'm gonna go maybe over here. I'm scared because these guys have systems of... I hear one. Oh, is there. That was really bad. Bad idea. Oh my god, not a single one. And I hear other one, which is scary. So I need to kill this one before the other one arrives. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die very soon. Oh my god. No. I need to retreat and wait and be smart. I need to catch them from the back. Fuck! Okay. I think maybe they are a little bit hard. I think I should. This is quite frustrating. Let's try again. Nice, thank you. Thank you, Sector. Oh! I'm gonna show you a trick now of how to do prediction where an enemy can shoot. Die. Okay, cool. So first one killed, but I only had 3 of life. I think you can see the life because I put this thing here, so maybe I'm gonna put it there. Yeah, that's better. Yes, because it's metallic, right? If I can shoot in the heart, I can kill him in one shot. Fuck. Oh my god, they are running. Oh my god. Fuck. Oh shit. It's really hard. I need to make these guys I think 25 because most of the cases you are gonna fight these guys in 2s or in 3s, not 1 by 1. So I think half of the life is okay. So they can come in couples and things like that. So I think that's pretty fun. Something like that should be okay. So I'm gonna put here a couple, and they can choose where to go. So let's try again. This is more like balancing the game until it makes sense. and feels like natural. And again, I don't have, it's not fair yet, and not because I when you are in melee like now, you know, you have like two kind of attacks. This one with this gun, and you will have different guns, different weapons in the range attack, and then you have melee where you have different swords, different sticks, different with fists or you know, hand. So the thing is, in this style, they heard me. They heard the shooting. In this style, you can defend, you can block the attacks, and in this style you can zoom. So it's the compromise. Do you want to play from the distance? Okay, you can zoom in, and that's cool because you have a lot of aiming. You want to play like this? That's cool because you can block and defend, and these guys are pretty scary because they are surrounding me from both sides. And what are you doing? This is a bug. Yeah, so now I think it's a good compromise, and I can just kick your ass, and that's fair. Because I lost 1 of life. It's annoying. But I can say, okay, I can keep going with that. So why not? So I could even go to the very end if I'm very careful with everything. Okay, there is another one there. He didn't see me. That's cool. So I can try to shoot him very fast. Oh! Wow, okay. Now I'm... Wow! Done. What? No! That's a bug. No! And then people complain about Cyberpunk. It's really easy to have a lot of bugs. Really, really, really easy. No, I can show you what is a good way and a smart way of doing shooting. But maybe you already tried this thing. The problem when you do shooting is that you can take the actor location and then you can say, okay, this is the vector I want to shoot. But you need to predict where I'm gonna go, no? And the prediction is basically at what speed you are traveling to a one direction. It's like, you know this test when you have the driving license where you need to guess when a dot is gonna go through a tunnel and when the dot is gonna go outside the tunnel, so something blocks your vision, but you can guess by the speed where this thing is gonna be after 2 seconds, no? Prediction. So very, 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 very simple. In the AI, basically I have an attack. It's very, very easy. Very easy, you will see. So how this works, yeah, that's a wall hack. How this works is very simple. Let me just go to the... I can start from scratch, but we decide now. I have the shoot. And... there we go. Okay, so this is the one. It's a little more complex because I want to add a little bit of randomness just to don't shoot exactly to the same point, so all the shoots are connected. So just to illustrate this is basically what is my hero, okay, the player. What is the player? That is the target in that moment, at that moment. So basically the normal way of shooting to a position the character is now, the player is now, it would be just to take this, okay, the actor location, and say, okay, that's my target, okay? What is gonna happen? Well, it's gonna happen that in the moment the AI shoots, I can already, until the projectile arrives, that maybe takes 2 seconds to arrive, because it's not like a shooting, like firing straight to the point, and there is no... In this case, why this... Obviously, if you are doing like bullets or guns or things that they happen in a fraction of a second, you don't need to create this system, because, you know, in the moment AI shoots, you are gonna be in that position, like most of the guns in the world. But if you are doing a rocket launcher, if you are doing a grenade launcher, or like in this case, the projectile goes to a speed of 1000, 2000, so you have timing, you need to give to the AI a prediction of where you are gonna, where it's gonna be. So at that moment, for example, if I'm running at 600 or 1000, I need to add that value to the location. How can you do that? Well, it's very simple. Rather than going from the actor location, I need to know the velocity of my player. A simple way of doing this, forget about this because maybe it's distracting. I'm gonna leave it there. Is just adding the velocity like this. Boom. And here I have an offset just to, this is to point to the head, 70 centimeters from the middle, just to point to the head, but I can literally do this as well. This is gonna point exactly to the position, it's gonna predict exactly where I am, okay? However, you want to mitigate that because otherwise you're gonna feel surrounded all the time. So in the way I did that is just, I get this and I divide that between 1.5 and 2.5, okay? So that means that it's not so affected by the velocity, but has a little bit of prediction. Always, wherever you have a chance, always use this note for everything that you need to do specific things. Always take a random floating range. Don't be so strict to a specific theme. Because this is when the AI feels organic, and if many AIs are shooting at the same time, or they are going to have the same pattern, you want to break the pattern a bit, so it's better to use this kind of random floating range here, like this. And now means that the velocity is going to be, you know, part of the final result, but not completely. And that's why these guys are able to predict where I'm going to be in the future, because it's very easy. A way of predicting things is seeing the speed of something. Now, yes, sorry, my target now is this and not this. So just to repeat, I take the location of the character here, I take the velocity of the character here, I just reduce a bit the impact of the my velocity to don't be exaggerated, and then I add the location and the velocity divided plus 70 units up to try to shoot to the head, and that's gonna give me the rotation values, and that's connected with basically the projectile with the pitch and all the stuff. So that's pretty much it. And this is the location where it's shooting, the socket, which is head fire basically, and that's how it works. I can show you, well, I mean, I guess you know, if I just connect this with the location, there is gonna be always a delay. So I want to test this to see, no, what I wanted to do. So breakers are working. I need to do a finisher, but I'm not gonna do it now because I already string a lot. But right now, more or less, I just want to feel, they're a little buggy. Oh, this guy didn't even have a chance. You know why I didn't have a chance? Because it's something I want to change actually. In the behavior tree, once the enemy sees me, what is, yes, and it's not attacking, it's waiting 2 seconds. No, I need to change this. I need to put here like 0.5, 0.3. So in the moment it sees me, it's gonna start doing something cool. And the other problem I have is nada, tío, hombre. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you another trick, Sector. Another trick. This is a little more complicated. I can show you this trick. One second, I'm thinking what is the best place I can show you this. You have this other node, random float con vector, random unit vector in con radians. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna copy this, I'm gonna paste it here, and I'm gonna random unit vector in con radians. So basically here you can connect the look at, the where you are looking at, and add 10 degrees of randomness in your cone. So you have here your vector, let's say this one. You can add in your vector 10 degrees in radians or in degrees, depending on what you want. Either of these two. You can add a little bit of randomness. So when you shoot, it shoots like a cone, like a spreading, not always in a line. It spreads the shot in 10 degrees, 20 degrees, 30 degrees, 90 degrees. So if you want like a scatter shots, use these nodes to add to your vector, okay, your forward vector, add a little bit of randomness here. And what I would do, also you can put here another float, which is random in float range. So you can add even an extra layer between 5 and 10 degrees. You know, sometimes less, sometimes more. So yeah, that's another trick, just to add a little bit of randomness in your shots. Back to the point of the behavior tree. Sorry, I need to answer in English. I'm gonna translate your question. Hey Alvaro, sorry. What is the example? If it's a little bit silly, but what? Yeah, of course, no, the recoil, yeah, to spread. But also if you want your AI to don't shoot always in a straight line and you want to add a little bit extra randomness. The reason I'm not doing this with the AI in this one is because the randomness happens from my velocity. So I don't need to, I could add, for example, here, I could add this here, like a cone, radius, and the one I used before. So this could work for two things. It could work like, in a way. So you have again the random in radius, okay, this, and here I can do a variable, okay, and this variable, what is gonna happen is, okay, I'm gonna shoot. Imagine I have here a vector, okay. Imagine this is my vector. This is the place I'm pointing, okay. Oh, come on. Why is not? Okay. So this is my vector. Whatever is connected, the can, whatever. This is my vector, my forward vector. Okay. So here is gonna basically I don't know, projectile. Sorry, spawn projectile. I have something like that. Spawn object. Emitter spawn actor, no? Yes. So okay, sorry, it's because I have many spawn okay, imagine this is a gun, okay, and you're shooting to this direction and creates here whatever. It's not the node, but just to go fast. So you create this, you have here your event, whatever event, blah blah blah. I don't mind, whatever event, and then you do this, and then every single time you do this, what you do is to take this, you do a timer. You can do a timer. You can just, every single time you shoot, and you have the logic of your shooting, which is basically a loop. Not for each loop, you do for loop. So you do your loops and you do your loops for shooting. Every single time you do a loop, what you do is to take this and, sorry, I'm going fast. You take this and then you take the one you got and then you do plus and then you add, I don't know, every single time you shoot, you have one extra point of degrees. And then, you do your loop and all this stuff until you don't shoot. And then you put all the logic to cut the shoot. So what happens is every single time I shoot, the cone half of radians is going to add one extra unit. This means that if I fire 3 bullets, the spread is going to be 3 degrees, 4 degrees, 5 degrees, 10 degrees. The more I shoot, the more I just spread. In the moment I cut this, what I need to do is to set this guy again to 0. So everything, if I stop shooting and I start shooting again, means that I'm gonna start again from 0 deviation. So at the more time you shoot together, the more it's gonna spread the angle, and obviously you can add this more like this. You can maybe only, you want to, actually this is a rotation, so you need to do it in this way, and maybe you here you want just to say, hey, I want just to split this and only in the set, or I can say, hey, most of the recoil happens in the, I mean, you can do many things. It's like you can add this and multiply this by 2, and say most of the recoil happens in the jaw or in the pitch, most in the cases, right? So sorry, I'm just going fast and silly. Float by float, and then you can do this by 2, and then you can just say most of the recoil happens in one place and not in the other. And you can divide, you know, all the classics. You need to find exactly, you need to paint a little bit with the variables, but that's in the roll is very low, so the roll most of the cases is more like this. But anyway, so that's my point. That's how you can create recoils, just adding a value over the time, and every single time you send a bullet. You can do a timer as well. You can just put a timer here in the moment event dispatcher timer. But this is an ability. Okay, I can do it here because I'm inside an ability, but I think you get the point. You can just add any value over the time to change the location of your bullets. I don't know if that makes sense. Anyway, I think I can delete this. So, what song is in the background? It's very creepy. League of Legends. Okay. I want something like Borderlands 3. Nice song. Cool. So let's check the behavior tree. I wanted to change the moment this guy waits. It needs to be fast. Also... No te preocupes. Little by little, man. Poco a poco. Amazing. Glad to help. Why can't define cover here? Okay, this is the fine cover. So the fine cover actually, it should happen faster. I need to check this reference. So I'm trying to improve the AI a bit. And just the moment, you know, the enemies sometimes they put the hand to protect the hand. It's just a montage. It's nothing else. So the only thing maybe I need to do is to change the speed. Yeah, it's very slow. This should be like always between 0.8 and 1.2, whatever, because it needs to protect very fast. It's not fair that I can shoot like 5 times in the core and the guy is still like, okay, whatever. And the other thing is how much time here is 3:30, but yeah, you should go to sleep, guys. Come on. No, it's okay. You can speak in any language. I mean, I need, you can speak in whatever language I kind of understand in the chat. The thing is, I'm gonna try to translate to the people just for the sake of trying to find the common ground of everyone. I know it can be annoying. I understand that, you know, we would love to have more Spanish tutorials and things like that. But if I do that, it needs to be specific in that language so we don't create a chaos of everything. So BB hero enemy. Sorry about all this mess. Why I did this? Why is this? Wow. Wait a second. So what? Wow, of course, because to replicate that's something important to know, that be careful when you send variables to the blueprint animation directly, because usually it's not replicated. Sometimes it's better to go through the character. So in theory, my character has a variable, this one. Oh, damn, don't be silly. Come on. I'm very annoyed by this guy telling me that. Wait a second. Why I don't find this variable? You are the VP hero enemy, right? And the variable is replicated. Why? Why? And why here you don't appear? I really don't understand. Yes, come on. Ah, no, it's alright. It's all good, man. No, this is another class. This is like a... No. It's all under control. This is... How the enemy knows that I'm shooting him. Sorry, I'm trying to remember how I did the logic before. No, yes, sorry. Oh, I hate when I don't remember. I can check in the blueprints. Okay, in the animation blueprint, that makes sense. So I sent to the animation blueprint a shot. Aha. Okay, this is the delay I don't like. No. Yeah, 2 seconds. No, that's the problem. It's like waiting 2 seconds until the guy protects. In 2 seconds I can kill and I can do a barbecue with his fucking flesh. No, this needs to be like a 0. That's no. This is the way how much is defending. So actually it should be even more because this is how much he keeps the hand. I see. So okay, I understand what is going on. The speed of the blocking actually doesn't happen in blueprint. It happens in the transition in the montage. So the blend space. If I go to the animation, let's go to here, and yes, of course. What one is? So this happens all here. So I guess I got state machine protecting core. I didn't remember this. So the protecting core that happens here has an animation, which is this one. And I can go here, and I can go here. And now, sorry, in the montage, I think. Wow, but the blend time is very fast. It's 0.1. Yeah. Okay. We can test this now. Let's see how it feels. Actually, you know what? Because I want to show you more things I'm doing, I'm gonna show you one of the maps. Wow, this is a beautiful song. Is the intro Short Change Hero, the heavy. I think it's from Borderlands 2. Beautiful game. So I'm gonna go to the stage, to the level I started to block out. Crit 0, 1. Fuck. Fuck. Oh man. I hope this is saving, because it's gonna take me a while here. So I'm gonna save all this stuff. How is it going, guys? You should go to sleep. Okay, cool. So this is one of the maps we are working. I have only 1 tree and 1 rock, and I'm just, well, one tree and 2 rocks, and I did also the grass as well, which is kind of this stylized style. So let's put some enemies, no? I got an spawner, but by error I remove it. So anyway, let's put some guys around. The problem is very linear now, so that means that they are gonna be one after the other, and I know where are gonna be all of them. But anyway, just to test. You like it? It's interesting, no? Okay. Let's test it. Time to play. You've seen the prince say, ha 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 ha, they fucking laugh at me. Aha, you want to kill me, eh? Surprise! Okay, that worked. Wait. Oh, shit. Okay, it's very dangerous to attack in melee if you are not sure. Boom, in your balls. I need to put sounds in the feed now. It looks like a flying guy. Wait, I heard something on my right. I heard on my right. Yes, it's here. Oh, hello. You didn't see me, eh? Oh, I think you saw me. You saw me? No, you didn't see me. No? Yes, no. Oh my god, he's gonna see me. Okay. No. That was bad idea. No. That was bad idea. Okay, so let's see. Sorry, I know I'm playing. I shouldn't be playing like this, but I'm just testing how. No, I didn't play Dead Space, but I can't tell you too much about what is going on with the bug. But if you check, it's a design we are doing that I think is gonna be cool. Oh. Okay, you died. I need to put a sound in the last one. But no, it's part of an idea, design of the gameplay actually. The idea is that the spine is gonna change the color with the energy. You can see in the left. I'm playing like shit. Oh my god, these guys jump a lot. Now they are becoming a little bit harder. I'm wondering if I can kill them before they arrive to me. That's a problem. Yeah, that's the point. I need to... Boom. That's easier. Yeah, I need to play so many games, man. But making games, making movies, and then playing them. Okay, I'm seeing a problem that when I'm shooting, I'm pushing them to be a part in the behavior tree. I need to create a logic in the behavior tree that they don't protect. They actually counterattack. You know? So now the problem is, obviously the thing is, my energy goes very low when I shoot. So once my bullets are gone, they counterattack. But it would be nice if they don't wait to that. If they actually can block while they run towards you. You know, like boom, boom, boom. Dodging bullets, and they go straight to you. Because now the problem is, like, they go like this. Some of the bullets are gonna go through. Well, yeah, this, like boom, boom, boom. But more often. Oh my god. I can do dodge, but I don't have animation yet. But as you can see, I can just press shift one time to do a dodge. Or I can keep it pressed to run. But if I only press one time, I do a dodge. Like this, boom. Or if I go forward, I do a dodge. So if they... oh, you see how it's predicting the shooting? That's the thing. And I can do the dodge. And then, yeah, I can... what I need now is to do a blocking. And also... Nice. Not bad, no? Good night. Good night, guys. I'm gonna keep just 10 minutes and wrap very soon. I just want to play a little bit of extra time, and that's it. I'm just in the moment of, I don't want to open new blueprints now. I'm just trying to identify the problems, remember them, change the things I need to change. And one of the things wow, is again, is the protecting. You see? And now, okay. And now the guy maybe it's even stupid now. Yeah, it's very... The moment I shoot, it needs to be more reactive. Otherwise... Yes, okay, now it's back to combat. But if I just limit to shoot all the time... It should be like that all the time. It should be like that all the time. So that's a problem I need to fix. The shooting... to be more, the defense, the guard to be more reactive. That wasn't bad. That was not that bad, but yeah. Sorry. Nice one. Hello. Yeah, that needs to change. That needs to change. And I need to put a impact in the when the ragdoll, when I kill the guy. You know what? One cool thing. Yes. Let's do a crazy experiment. Just because we can do it. This is one friend. Obviously they are equally strong, so this is another friend. Nice. Obviously the animation blueprint goes to the same speed. I'm not into you. I don't want to fight you. Nice, eh? Hello. You're pretty big. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I have another. Don't follow me. Wow. I have another friend. I'm wondering if this guy is able to attack. Wow. Can you try to attack me like crazy? What? He jumped to the other place. You're gonna die. Boom. Nice ragdolls, eh? I work a lot in the ragdolls. You like the guys? Nice design, eh? Okay, let's do let's do the question is why do this? Well, because I can. This is just because I'm gonna leave soon, but you're right. Oh, the bullets don't arrive. Oh, leave me. You're a fucking stupid kid. You're very small. I'm not scared of you. I'm not scared of you. I'm scared of you. I'm not scared. I'm scared. I'm not scared. I'm very scared. No, I'm not scared. Yes, I'm not scared. I'm scared of this one. I'm scared. Okay, let me just... Don't see me. He saw me? I just want to kill you. Oh my god, I can't arrive to the... And this guy is floating. Oh, I can kill you. Maybe... I'm... Hello. I can't shoot you. Oh. You are very persistent. Fuck you. Oh, man. Maybe it's a little bit big. I think I did it a little bit big. But it's a shame. I want to kill him. Come on. Oh, I want to kill him so much. I know what I need to change. I'm gonna kill him because I can kill him. And that's it. And I'm wrapped after this. DNA shooting. What? This one is smaller. Yeah, I'm just breaking the wall. This rock is not good there. This rock is not good there. It's better there. So now this guy can just be free. Let's see. Oh. I forgot to remove the stupid bastard. Yes. Don't protect. I'm gonna kill you. Don't protect. Oh. Come on. Oh, I'm gonna kill you, eh? Why you are floating? Dude, I hit you all the time. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. This one, whoa, whoa. It's gonna fall. There we go, there we go. Dude, I love it. Look at this beautiful and physics. Let me alone, I'm enjoying the views. Come on, don't be a... Wow, it's really amazing. I should do these things. I love it, eh? Let me alone. Wow. Hey, is cool or is not cool, the rat dolls? Okay, maybe there is not that cool. But I think it's realistic, no? How you... I mean, obviously, boom, and the rocks would break and shit like that. Interesting, no? I'm happy. Look the head. Oh, oh. And I'm gonna kill you, eh? There we go. Wow. It's going through the other because I deactivate the physics between each other to don't have bugs. Wow, it's crazy. What I'm doing with my life? No, right now it's not killing you because there is no system of something like that. But it would be nice, no? If there is something that creates that, no? I can shoot to the core. There is a stupid guy all the time. This fucking little silly guy that wants to... Let me alone, man. Let me alone. Why you're such a downer? Come on, let me alone. Nice. So yeah, no, these guys actually, they don't do anything if they fall. But it's a good idea because I want to do different heights and... yeah, I know, because I'm stupid. I do my own gameplays about dodging and I do my imagination works. But it's something I want to... What the fuck is going on? It's a scratch in the head of the other. So... I want to do that because there is gonna be big guys, and the big guys you need to dodge them if they die. But anyway, last time and I stopped. Sorry, I love it. I really like how they fall. I really love it. I really love it. I really love it. It should be super epic to avoid this. I love it, I love it. And now I'm gonna go the other, and that's it for today. I'm addicted to the rat dolls. Oh my god, there are two, fuck. I'm gonna die, I think, because when they are two... Can you die? Can you die? I just need energy. I'm waiting to recover the energy and then... Oh! That was stupid. Bye. And now my friend. I don't know why sometimes it's like I need like a different angle or something. It's like a little bit of deviation because it's so far that maybe just a bit is... Oh, there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. There we go, there we go, there we go. Yeah! It's gonna be similar. No, 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 it's gonna be different. It's gonna be different. Dramatic, quite dramatic. Lot of drama. Yeah. It's gonna explode there. Wow. Oh, yo, 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 yo. It bounced. The head bounced. Okay, okay. Anyway, that's all for today. Sayonara, baby. Thank you for being here. I will do these kind of things, crazy things sometimes. How many times I've been? 3 hours and 20 minutes. This is crazy. Anyway, thank you for being here. I hope you enjoyed a bit. Anyway, we see you soon. Again, we'll do filmmaking sessions as well and gaming sessions. And I'm gonna split the channel into 2 parts. If you have any suggestion, advice, or ideas, I will consider about the Twitch thing. But so far, I'm gonna keep going here. And let's see. One day maybe I do the experiments. Thank you for being here. Gracias por estar aquí. See you soon and have a nice night. Bye bye. I don't know what I did. I put the hand if I didn't stop the stream.